What up, peeps and peepettes? MorbTron back today with more Ark Survival Evolved Eternal on the Crystal Isles map. And I just want to thank you all so very much for all your support in prior episodes. If you like this one, do not forget to do whatever you want to do to that like button. Punch it, kick it, tickle it, sit on it, whatever you want to do. I don't care. If you want to support the channel, hit the like button. If you're new and you want to see more daily content from me, from this and other games, please subscribe. Today, before we get into anything, I'm going to do some more base building, I'm going to do some more taming, and do more of a lot of things. But I found a thing. We're here, and it is too high of a level to pass up on. It is a Prime Mantis. So, a Mantis is something I've been wanting to mess with for a little bit, because you can get some pretty awesome stuff with it. Like, you can put swords in his hands, do a bunch of damage, or you can, you know, put a pick or a hatchet in his hand and do a bunch of harvesting. It's kind of like a jack of all trades. We're gonna knock out that guy first. Let's see, how much teleport does this dude have? Switch over to Topor. It's got quite a bit, so I think we'll be fine with doing the breath attack. After, let's get rid of this Terror Bird here. Just numb. No more Terror Bird. Okay, so let's see here. Take the glass back out. You are going to go down in one bite, so nom. Maybe 2 bites. No? 3 bites? No. 4 bites? No? 5 bites? 6 bites. I think you're trying to run away now. There we go. There we go. And now let's take some prime meat off of that guy and some regular meat. I've got a sedative potion from killing a poison dealbob earlier, Poison Rex. And those will actually make things super, super hungry. See, gone. Food away, and now we have a Prime Mantis. Hello. What should we call you, Prime Mantis? I think I have a perfect name for you, Prime Mantis, but first of all, can I access you through your butt? Yes, I can. Neutral. Stop following me. Just put Dino Pickup in your inventory. And pick up. And now I have a very big Mantis. These things don't get very little when you put them on your shoulder. Kind of terrifying. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to the base. We're going to make a saddle for Alpha Mantis. Or no, sorry. Prime Mantis. And then we're going to see what it can do. I've already got an Ascendant Sickle, Hatchet, and pick, but I'm also going to make an Ascendant Sword. And maybe even Ascendant Pick. Or not pick, sorry, Pike. And see what this little dude can do. You are a very, very green broodmother. You're a dude broodmother. So are you a brood father? It should be called a brood father. So, anyway, semantics. It's super dark and super nighttime, so I'm going to fly back to the base quick. We're going to make a saddle, and then we will see what Prime Mantis can do. So we'll BRBs, peeps. Alright, peeps, and we're back, and it's been a couple hours. So after I tamed the Mantis, I went ahead and did a stream. I stream every night at 8 p.m. Central Time, unless something comes up. I do take Sundays off. But yeah, check out my streams. They're cool stuff. Anyway, so I did my stream, and then I came back and tried to get some building done. and I wanted to find a good way to get some cementing paste as well. And I went out and made a bunch of tasty cakes and tried to tame some snails. For whatever reason, the snails just don't take torpor in this mod pack. I'm not sure, they must just be broken or bugged or something. I'm sure that'll get fixed, but we were unable to tame them. They would either just die because they have such low health, because the snails are vanilla dinos, and we have such high-powered trank stuff that they just kind of die. And then if you use the vanilla trank stuff, they would only take like 1 torpor, and they have a couple thousand and not that much health, so they would just die again. So I went out and I tamed a alpha frog and went cementing paste hunting on it. It was okay, but there just weren't a whole lot of frogs. Or no, I'm sorry, a whole lot of bugs that I could find that weren't surrounded by like Caprosuchus and other things that wanted to eat my face. So that was no good. So basically what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to go just kill a bunch of mantis and get a bunch of cementing paste and do it the old-fashioned way. Or, I'm sorry, a bunch of chitin and just do it the old-fashioned way. Which sucks. I'd much rather, you know, like tame a bunch of snails and not have to worry about cementing paste or polymer ever. But I guess we can kind of do that sort of thing on the mantis. So I named the mantis Stabby after one of my favorite Futurama characters, Stabby, or Roberto Stabin is the robot's legal name, quote-unquote, in the show. So there's that. I do have a couple things to try out. Chainsaws, unfortunately, won't go there. But I have a sword, which will go there, and then I also have poison pike. So, Stabby gonna stab. So we're gonna try that and see if I can't knock something out before it dies. I don't know, we'll see. So we're gonna go give this guy some levels. I've already gotten quite a few levels on him. I went and I gathered some metal with him to kind of see how that would work out, and it actually worked out really, really well. So actually, I'm gonna grab one of my tape jars. Grab the fire tape jar. I've been leveling this guy up. By the way, I need name suggestions for basically everything. My fire tape jar, my poison tape jar, the alpha bezel bufo, not Stabby. I got a name for him. I got a name for Citrus, but I don't have a name for my Inky or my Dodic. Now my Inky and Dodic are actually going to be pretty worthless because Mr. Stabby here, Mr. Stabby, who I haven't pumped a single level on, I'm kind of holding my points for pumping 250 points into melee. You see, he has 22,704 weight, just baseline, which is amazing, which is better than both my Inky or my Dodic. We got some regen potions here. I hop on the fire tape jar. We're gonna pick up Mr. Stabby. And we'll just kind of zoom over here. And I have somewhere around 250 levels, a little bit less, pumped into the melee on the fire tape jar here. It does quite a bit of damage. So its fire beam does, you know, the 4,300 or so per tick, and it ticks like, I would say 5 times a second for a couple seconds each time. So it's kind of a beast. We're just gonna pick up the tape jar. And we're on Mantis back. And let's level this thing up and go on a bit of an adventure. So we're not gonna mess with anything poisony. You can see he already does like a lot of damage per stabby stab. kind of a beast. And he jumps, and he does this move. I'm not sure how much damage that move does here. Let's go attack this guy. Not a whole lot of damage, actually. Kind of disappointing. Doesn't even cover that much ground. Let's see. Can I go... Oh, okay. Nope, it just doesn't cover that much ground. What level are you? Oh, I don't know my... Spyglass... Equipped... Okay, you can stop that. What level are you, other Prime Mantis? 540. Well, I've got the regen potions for a reason, so... Let's dump all this extra meat that I don't exactly need. I don't need any more hide. That is for sure. I'll take those darts. Oh, the server is lagging up a storm. No clue why the server lagged that hard there. Battle! Not sure how bloody it's getting. And granted, this is unleveled damage. I haven't pumped a single level on this guy. There we go. And let's go ahead and use a regen potion. Sure, we got quite a few levels off of that. Since it was another prime. We got a dino heart. Let's take all this stuff now. That can go on the ground. So we don't have 250 levels yet to pump in. Oh, we're going to stay away from that Dodo Rex, though. That's what we're going to do. Just an Alpha Sabertooth. Go try to peeve this thing off. Just go, and then run away. I don't want to make that Dodo Rex mad. It'd be nice if there was a mod to put health bars above the creature's body, so you can kind of see what you had to go, or how much you had left to go, you know? So you don't have to, like, spyglass them, and then try to, like, count how much damage you've been doing. That would be pretty neat. Okay, so... Are we not getting any more XP? I haven't pumped any levels into this guy. He got 299 bonus levels and he was a 600, so... Maybe we're just getting them very, very slowly. Once we get up to 200, then I'll just pump all of those levels into melee. Let's use that. Okay, well maybe we will get up to... I don't want to mess with that brood mother until I pump some levels. See, there's another brood mother. Those snake things will probably torpor me out. Don't want that to happen either. That Eternal Arenio was pretty easy. Oh, there's a snail right here. Yeah, Broodmother, you just stay out of the... Why are there snails in the desert? That is so weird. Must be because it's like a Scorched Earth biome here or something. There's a bunch of bugs. That appears to be a lightning Rex. I don't want to get involved with the lightning Rex. I will get involved with this Terror Bird. So you can die a horrible, painful death. Come on. Come on. Die. Die of a horrible, painful death. There we go. Access this inventory, pick up all the goodies. Yeah, you're gonna die, unfortunately, there, Scorpion. I have 202 levels. So let's go 100 levels into melee. I went 101 levels into melee. So we'll just go another 101 levels into health. There we go. Regeneration potion. And now this thing has 5 million health. This thing can probably mess with some pretty big stuff now and be perfectly fine. How much damage do you do per swing? 28,000? Yep, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, does equipping the sword, you can do more damage or less damage? Less damage, it would appear. So bright here. Let's see. How about this poison deal? Does it make you do more damage or less damage? I don't know. It would appear it makes it do less damage. Alright. What about a pike? Not my pike. Kick. Less damage. Sickle has 705% melee damage, so let's see what happens there. Less damage. Alright, so it appears that any tools make it do less damage. Yeah, no, Titan Minerva. No, you're just gonna die. Thank you. So bright here. Oh, these Alpha Caprosuchus. Stay away from them. Those things are around my base too, and they'll just flat out kill a rider. They'll break all of my armor and then kill me. Super lame. So I killed a Doedicurus. Let's see. Getting all their tasty insides. Let's see, we should probably go try to take on something bigger. Can't really see what that is though. Oh, look, a baby terror bird. That's for causing me so many issues on Super Vanilla. See, that's a Poison Rex and 2 Lightning Rexes. I'm not even gonna mess with that. That sounds like a terrible, terrible time. Take blood and hearts, and the rest of you can go on the ground. Now I would even consider messing with a one of those brood mothers back there. Let's see if I can take on the Rex first, though. Alright. You can actually equip gloves onto a Mantis as well to give it more armor. That's something I might do. What level are you, Wolf? 480. You're gonna die. You're gonna get stabbed by Mr. Stabs. Oh wow, what did I just get annihilated by? Nothing apparently? Okay. So if I get some gloves from one of these guys, I'll probably put the gloves on. Got 27 levels from that. Well, not 27, I had a few. Got a lot of levels from that alpha direwolf, though. Let's see, what are you? Alpha Rex level, I can't tell. 440. Die, Alpha Rex. You're gonna get stabbed by Mr. Stabs. Like, seriously, this Mantis, like, I really like Mantis. It's too bad they're not in regular Arc, that you have to do Scorched Earth for them. Because I really don't like Scorched Earth. So I'm, like, super happy whenever a mod has Mantis on them as part of their mod pack. All this tasty stuff to grind up as well. As soon as I make an S+ grinder, we're going to be in business for metal. I won't have to go farm metal at all. And I came out here to find other Mantis to murder, and I'm not finding other Mantis to murder. It's kind of disappointing. Maybe I'll find some out here. I know they kind of like scattered all over this biome. So take a look-see. There's another big Rex. You can probably use whatever goodies you have on your Rex. Fortunately, you might have to die. Can't even see what you are. Elemental Fire Rex. Eternal Rex. Yeah, you're gonna die. You're both gonna die. I'll take you one at the same time. Well, one of you's already dead, and the other one's dead. Sorry about your luck, but I'm on fire. Free stuff. Ooh, another ancient orb. Whoa! Yeah, that's gonna end bad for you, Caprosuchus. Mr. Stabby got my back. I really don't feel like taking on Dodo Rex. I've only got 2.1 million health. I've got 101. I'm gonna have 176 points in the melee. Mr. Stab's gonna get you. lot more damage to it than it's doing to me, but it has a lot more... Actually, no, it has less health than I do. Yeah, there we go. It's dead. But its fire is percentage health. Its fire is mean. But, I mean, we murdered a Dodo Rex with a Mantis, so... It's the wrong thing. There's the rest of the levels. So I can put 50 more levels into... Let's put 59, so we'll stop when I have 130 left. Actually, let's stop. Yeah. A little bit in the movement speed. A little bit in the weight, because why not? Pump the rest into health. So, our boy Mr. Stabs here now has 10.9 million health. And probably hits like a truck. Let's find some sort of deal to take down here. What are you? Just an Alpha Rex? Yeah, you're dead. 54,000 per swing. Yeah, Mr. Stabby here is amazingly amazing. See, and that Prime Rex, that's a Prime. I don't really want to... How much health do you have, Prime Rex? I mean, we took down a Dodo Rex. Yeah, you're going down. And what do we have to lose, right? Alright, now I have 12.5 million health. I think I'm probably maxed out now. Yeah, I'm maxed out now. You're gonna die. Well, your fire hurts. You hurt way more than these hurt way more than the Indominus or the Dodo Rex does. Still died though. That's the important part. What are you? Alpha Lightning Wyvern level 320. We're just not even gonna deal with that. Still, you took a ton of damage from that Rex's fire. Holy crap. Alright, so Mr. Stabby's fully leveled. Let's take the fire tape jar here. I'll kind of show you how much damage this thing can do. Melted. Yeah, this thing is amazing. I love the tape jar in this mod pack. Oh, an Alpha Sabertooth saddle. Don't mind if I do. You wanna get dead? Get dead. There we go. Poison eraser. That's pretty neat. So the Prime Rexes are a ton more deadly. Then the... must be an Eternal Rex, it's all sparkly. Then the Dodo Wyvern, or Dodo Rex. That's a 500. I'd like to find like a 600 at some point in time and tame that. But guys, we are actually running out of time for this episode. So we got Mr. Stabby. He's amazing. Does all the damage in the world, has all of the health. He's just a general, you know. He's a jack of all trades, but hits like a truck. You know? Where's my base? Where's Red Tower? I built it near Red Tower. There's Red Tower. It's hiding. Super Red Tower hiding from me. Gonna be a hidey Red Tower. But guys, that is gonna be it for the episode. So if you like the episode, please do whatever you want to that like button. You know? Just click it. Or punch it, kick it, lick it. Whatever you want to do. I don't care. So if you want to support the channel, just hit the like button. I'm going to do a 360. There we go. Did a 360 for you guys. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe if you want to see more content from me in this and other games. If you have anything to say, do in the comment section down below. Do not forget to have a good day, everybody. And I will catch you all next time. Spin.